Hi divas and welcome to another Dress Impress challenge. Today we're doing a challenge that I'm very excited for, and the challenge is to have the first letter of the theme decide which color I'm allowed to wear. So for example, if the theme is butterfly, I'm only allowed to wear colors that begin with B, which would be, for example, blue. So if you're excited for this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, but now let's get into the challenge. The first theme is angels versus devils, and the first color that comes to mind is aquamarine. So let's go in that direction, and I'm gonna start with, oh no, wire in my chair. I'm gonna start with a face, and I have this one that is kinda in those colors, kind of like aquamarine. I'm not gonna go for exact shades because it's just gonna be a little bit difficult, so we're just gonna go in like more bluey greeny directions. I feel like that's relatively reasonable, so we're gonna try to be somewhere like here potentially. It isn't a super great color for an angel, not gonna lie, but I think that we can make it work. Anyway, first thing I'm gonna start with is of course the wings, and I will do a combo of our colors and white. I think that I'm kind of allowed to use neutral tones in here as well, but maybe I will make this just like a tiny bit, a tinge of blue, like so. Is it time to pull out my trusty reliable ones? Of course, yes, all of my outfits are starting to look the same recently, but just let me have this, I'm having fun. So let's grab all of the items. I'm putting on so many things, I really should focus on like starting to color them, but I still have a couple of more things to put on. And now I think I can go into codes. I'm also gonna add, oh no, okay, getting lost. I'm also gonna add a couple of things here. So of course I'm gonna add this little bit here, and same thing for the sleeves. I am really starting to be a little bit too ambitious in just normal games and layering on way too many things. It's getting a little bit unrealistic to color everything, I am aware. Something's missing. Okay, let's just add these sleeves, and now I can start coloring. Oh, actually I cannot start coloring because this is missing. This is what I wanted to do, and I need to start getting super stressed out. Not super appealing, not a great concept, nothing to look forward to, but I'm gonna do a combo of these three colors, and I think I'll make pretty much everything be silk. Okay, it's starting to look cute, and I have quite a bit of time still, so I'm not too worried, but maybe I should be. I'm gonna maybe have that be like this, so it's just a little bit different. I need a bit of detail here. I think I'm kind of unhappy with how I colored this area, so let's just have that be a little bit brighter. I still need some kind of necklace, so I'm gonna go in this direction. As I said, I'm not fully just following the exact shade. This is kind of the closest, the most accurate to the shade, so I'm gonna go in this direction, and that is time. I'm pretty happy with how this round went actually, but let's see everyone else. I'm not super impressed with this, unfortunately. I am impressed with this one though. It looks so fleshy. I don't know, it's interesting. I do see that it's kind of unfinished, so I'm gonna give you a 3, maybe a 4, because I see all of the effort, but I see that it's low-key unfinished. This is a cute, very gentle angel, but a little bit underwhelming. Again, I'm gonna give you a 3. I see that they don't have VIP, so fair enough about the wings, but yeah, they could have used the free ones. That would have helped a lot. I like this one, but it's a bit of a mess. I see that they messed up with the cape as well. I don't know, I don't really like it as much. The neon is honestly kind of unnecessary. Oh, this one is pretty, like a mix of the two, the angel and the devil. Interesting. I love the colors. It is maybe a little bit too dark, you can barely see stuff, but still I like it. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. I am obsessed. This is such a beautiful one. The foil is kind of cracking me up because it really does look like foil on this dress, like she's wrapped in tin foil, poor thing, but the outfit is beautiful. And now it's my turn, and I love how it looks. The color is so random for this theme, but I think that the outfit kind of makes up for it because it's gorgeous. Maybe I could have added a little bit more texture. I feel like it's just shiny. I could have used some glitter or something, but it's real pretty. Speaking of real pretty and shiny, wow, this is so good. The use of glitter here, you can't really see it when it's far away, but it's gorgeous and so interesting for such an like evil dark look. So let's see who the winners are, and I didn't place for this one, but that's alright. So let's see, where am I? I am 7th. That is pretty low, not gonna lie. But everyone was really good. And the next theme is Acubi, which is gonna be kind of weird because this style is mostly black, white, and gray. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I have another color that starts with A, so hopefully that's not gonna be the theme of this video. But I'm thinking, why don't we go for amethyst? Maybe that's gonna be an interesting direction here, so it's mostly kind of purple. Hopefully I'll be able to make this work. I cannot promise it though, because I am feeling a little bit concerned. But let me just start making a cute hair. I want to go for just straight hair. I think that this combo is quite cute. And now let me think about it. I'm gonna grab these two skirts, and I want to have a really chunky big boots. So, whoop, okay, not like that. I'm gonna grab these, although I always complain that they don't really work properly. But I'm gonna grab that, and I'm also gonna grab the hand warmers. Let's go in here to grab the leg warmers. And I still need to decide on a shirt. I think that I will go with this one. That is so cute. And I'm not totally sure what kind of head accessory I want. I think that a hat, especially because it has this star and this is such a big staple of this style. I'm not totally sure if I'm really in love with the hat, but I'm gonna leave it. And let's add some more accessories. I am still not coloring because I'm kind of scared of it, but let's add this as an accessory. It doesn't really work, but I think I will leave it. So I think I'm ready to start coloring now. So let me see. I will try to keep it as much as I can in black and white, but we do need to include some purple in there, and I will try to maybe make the purple, well, a little bit more purpley like this, but I will try to make it kind of dark so it works. Not every item has to be in the colors, so that's gonna be my excuse here, something that I can work with. I can also use patterns that are kind of close to the color. Not really super great for this case, but just saying, I technically could use these if I wanted to, and maybe I will for some items, but right now I'm just trying to look for a pattern that is a little bit more appropriate. I was looking for this one, and I think that that's quite cute. It doesn't really work with stuff that I'm putting on. It doesn't look super cute, but we'll try to find a way to deal with it. So I'm gonna make the boots super dark, and the leg warmers will also be in that purple color. Oh, I'm not totally sure if I'm really loving this look. Well, it's sort of coming together, not necessarily in a super great way, but something's sort of happening. Maybe if I add the big belt from VIP, it's gonna start looking a little bit better. I'm just kind of panicking because I'm not totally sure how to include this color. That is something that's bothering me the most. But I just feel like the hat doesn't work. To make up for it, I'm gonna add a different hair, and I would really like to add the bun from the Brat update, just to kind of make it a little bit messier, but also kind of cuter. Almost forgot about you, sweetie, but don't worry. Maybe this bag would be kind of cute, and I can also put on some patterns that I looked at earlier. So we could go for this sort of pattern. Not sure if it ruins it or helps it. And I did just realize that the nails are so wrong, so let's fix that if we have time. So Lana, please help me real quick. The color is here, so I think, yeah, that is time. I think I didn't really do the style justice, not gonna lie, but this is an interesting one. I feel like they didn't really quite do it justice either. I like this one a little bit better. I feel like it's a little bit more accurate, but still not quite cute. See, this one is pretty good. I don't really like the glasses. Everything else is pretty decent. Maybe I don't like the bag as well. And now it's my turn. It's definitely interesting. The purple is very present, but I think that the shirt is doing the heavy lifting, so hopefully that will save me. I just realized I didn't put on any accessories, so that is a little bit stressful. This one is so pretty, very detailed. Not sure if it's representing the style super accurately, but it's pretty good. I like this one as well. It's maybe a little bit simple. What happened to your mouth? Hello? Not sure what happened there. So let's see who the winners are, and I didn't place here. I didn't expect it though, so that's fine. And I'm completely lost. Oh wow, I'm not doing well in this server. I joined a different server, not because my votes were low in the previous one, I swear. It was just because the theme we got was super bad. But the theme here is Valentines Heartbreak. The first letter is V, and the first color that comes to mind is violet, but we did literally just do purple. So I'm thinking, how about we try with vermilion, which is perfect because that is a shade of red. So we can definitely do a bit of red in here. I want to make this quite like smudged kind of like crying because we do need to look heartbroken. Speaking of, I need to change the eyebrows to be a little bit sadder. Oh, and I also need to add some tears, of course. I almost forgot about that. Okay, so let's go for hair, and we'll try to make this hair kind of messy looking. So let's go for this one, and I'll also add the brat bun. They just had a really bad date, so they're kind of losing their mind. That's kind of what I want to go for here. So let's go into coats. I'm not totally sure why I went in here, but maybe let's go start with this dress just because. And we're gonna go for these sort of colors, a little bit more orangey. I think that the glitter is kind of confusing me. Yeah, see, when I fix up the glitter, that looks much better. And I'm gonna make the chains black. I think that that's quite pretty. So we're gonna go for like a black and dark red sort of look, but I'm gonna go over here. Maybe we just got dumped on our date. I think that a lot of people are doing that, but let's go in that direction. So I'm gonna try to match this to the color that we need to be. So it's somewhere like there. That's pretty accurate for the shade, actually. I'm gonna go for this jewelry set because it literally has hearts on it. I think that that is very fitting. I still need to get some shoes and just some more stuff to this in general. So I'm gonna go grab this skirt. It kind of does ruin this dress. Honestly, kind of ruins the entire effect. It makes it pointless, but let's just have this be glittery. While I think about what I should be adding, I'm gonna go do my nails. So let's have those be in our color as well. I'm gonna make those glittery to match the dress. Oh, right. I could have added this dress, actually. That would have been sort of cute, but you can't really see it from this heart anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Speaking of heart, maybe I should add some texture to this. Should I have that be foil? Oh, wow. That looks sort of gross, doesn't it? It looks like an actual organ. I hate that. Oh, and maybe adding a sleeve from the New Year's update would have been cute, but the time is up. Not sure what my outfit was all about, but I tried to have some kind of story to it. And I kind of think I get the story about this one, so I'm gonna give you a... Okay, I'm gonna give you a 2 for that. Next up, we have a very, very sad duo. Makes sense. Not super interesting, but they're on theme and they look okay. See, this one included the heart dress, and it's cute. It's maybe missing some accessories or something else, but I like this one. This one went for more of a different route, so they're not abandoned at a date. It's more just being sad at home. Fair enough. Well, interesting outfit. More kind of like Queen of Hearts. Romantic Valentine definitely doesn't really go with the theme either. You're just not really helping yourself here. And next up, it's my turn. I do like how it turned out. You know what? I was being a bit too harsh on myself. It's a really beautiful outfit, and the hair and makeup sell the heartbreak part, so I'm pretty happy with this. So let's see who the winners are, and I placed here, I'm third with 10 stars. Wow, they do not vote here. There's 8 people. That means that I got like 2-3 stars. So let's see if the situation is any better in a pro server, and the theme is sea monsters, so the first color that comes to mind, or at least shade, is sapphire. We did a blue look already, so I do need to be careful, but I'm gonna go with this one because it's pretty perfect. It is maybe a little bit too greeny, so I should change my skin color, and I'm really excited for this theme because I feel like it's gonna be really good. But I feel like this color is a little bit better. It's maybe a little bit too blue. Oh no. Well, okay. Let's go and grab our ears over here. That's gonna be my first stop, and it is a monster, so I will go for the horns as well, which should match my skin tone. I'm so excited for this already, but let me just put on the jelly skirts and use that same shade, but let's go with foil. I think that foil is gonna be my best friend for this round, and let me just go not like this. Oh my god, why do I do this all the time? Let me go here to Lana and do the same thing here and go with foil. I'm not sure if I really should add the fishtail. I'm not really all about that, so I kind of don't really want to, so we'll just go in more of a this direction, and I will try to max on this color as much as I can just because I think that it looks really good, but I'll try not to make everything in that absolutely same color. But we need to create this really like monstery look, so I'm just gonna put on all of my usuals. I know that I'm driving crazy, but it just works, trust me. And since it is a sea monster, we need a lot of flowy layers. I am kind of tempted for the fishtail, but I also am not. I just realized I have no hair. Oh god. That's not good. Where is the stupid fishtail? Okay, here it is. Does that look good? It actually does kind of go. You know what? I'm surprised. And let me just start coloring everything. So the sleeves are going to be in this darker color, and this should be also in the darker color, and I'll also make that to be maybe... No, let's just keep everything foil. that looks kind of like water. Not sure if I'm making a huge mistake here, but that's just kind of how it's gonna be. And the chains, I'm actually gonna make neon. I think that looks really interesting. We can match this tiny little green bit on the ears. Oh, and the scythe, actually, I'm gonna make everything neon, at least what I can, which is I think just this little bit. And we can make the actual thing black. I think that most of the outfit is colored, so let's go and get our hair done. And what is like a villainous hair? I'm not totally sure. What looks like a monster? Well, this one obviously makes sense. Oh no, the dressing booth is full. That's stressing me out. Okay, I need some accessories. This is the first thing and pretty much the only thing I can grab, so let's do that in neon. And also some eyelashes would be interesting, maybe also in that green color, so we just kind of bring it through a little bit. Anything else that would be kind of helpful around here? I'm not totally sure. No, I don't have time. The time is up. And let's see, everyone, this is probably going to be an exciting round because themes like this are always so fun. I don't really like this one, to be honest. The makeup is kind of throwing me off, and the color choices, oh, I don't know. I want to give you a 2 for the effort. I think that this one did Monster High, probably. I don't really like how it turned out though. This one is so pretty though. The colors are beautiful. I kind of regret not going for the wings, but I thought, why would a sea monster need them? But this looks amazing. Another quite pretty one. I love the colors on this one as well. The makeup is kind of throwing me off, but they probably just don't have custom makeup, which is kind of fair enough. Another one with gorgeous colors. They went more of like a solid color. I don't know why you have a little bow tie. That's actually kind of cracking me up. Why is your sea monster so posh? Interesting approach. Not totally sure what's happening. I would like some clarification, but I do like how it looks. Looks like some kind of pirate zombie, but not in zombie colors. And now it's my turn, and it's actually beautiful. The foil helps out so much. It's actually crazy how good this looks. I'm really proud of myself for this one. So let's see who the winners are, and I place here, I'm second. I have 20 stars, but I'm gonna end it right here. This challenge was so fun. I literally already want to do it again, but let me know what you think. Which round was your favorite? I enjoyed them all. It's a little bit unfortunate that we did blue twice since we got 2 different blue shades, but still the looks ended up being so different to each other. But if you liked any of my outfits, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this. See you in the next one. Bye!